Guys, check this out. Welcome back, guys. Again, it's Dave here from Backcountry Exploring. I'm up here in the mountains today. What I typically like to do is try to get about a mile in before I start really looking where I want to hang the camera. As you can see here, they've got this gate closed right now. So the piece I'm on this morning is huge. I'm not even sure how big it is. Probably in the 6 digits. Pristine wilderness, just absolutely beautiful morning. It's probably it's almost 8 o'clock here. Probably in the 80s right now. There's a little trail right over here. Looks like it's been well used, so I think I'm gonna check it out. And I don't see much sign down there. I'm gonna go back to the truck. The maps show a little river down here at the bottom of this hill. So that's what I'm trying to get to. Once I get down there, I'm probably gonna walk up and down that river, see if I can see any crossings or sign or good acorn trees where I can put up a camera. So I made it down to the river. Wasn't a very long walk off the main road there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a very wide river. So I'm not real convinced. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna double back to the truck and then drive to a different access point and try to get to the wilderness area that way. Made it. So I went in. That tree right there. I came back out. Not too far before I went in. So I'm gonna head back down the road. Back down the road here. Back to the truck. And I'm gonna head back to the next access point. Something I was thinking about. I'm gonna walk back to the truck. It's almost hard to believe places like this still exist today. These remote, no service, wilderness places. Just an absolute blessing to have these kind of places. Me personally, I've never been on public land, really, until about 2 years ago. I didn't know all this existed, was here, or most everybody had access to it. But, you know, since I found out about it, it's been phenomenal. It's great to get out here, poke around, just explore, sweat, and just see what we've got. See creation, you know. It's a good hard reset. Get out here, you got no service, get away from the world, and experience how things used to be at one point in time, which could be good for all of us in this day and age of technology and AI and not knowing what's real and what's not. Like this right here, this is real. You can bank on that. If you get a chance, check out your local public land, forest service land, WMAs, refuges, wildlife refuges. They're all over the country, probably all over most states. I know Georgia's got a bunch of them from top to bottom. If you get a chance, check them out. All right, so I made it to the second spot. I drove as far as I could up into the WMA. There's a gate. Another gate right up there. Stop here. So I'm gonna hike out from here. All right, so I made it into the backup spot. The third spot didn't work out for a variety of reasons, but I decided to come to a different part. So now I'm here. Here's a trail, another one of those gates. But I'm gonna hike down this trail for probably a mile to get to the roadless area. and see if I can find a good spot to put the camera. So I'm about a mile back up in here now. Kind of where I was looking to get to. I can hear this river up ahead of me. That's what I was looking for. Here's the river. Got my pack for a minute. I feel good. These little river streams are always nice and cold. Alright. So now I think I'll walk probably downstream and see if I can find a good crossing. Set up one of these cameras. Further down, I spotted a well-worn trail crossing the creek. Seemed like the right place to hang the first camera. Alright guys, so we got the second camera for the day. Man, I wound up getting, I'm probably a mile and a half, 2 miles away from the truck at this point. And I can hear it thundering. So I'm gonna do what I can to, I think there's a road right up there. I'm gonna hike up the side of that hill and hit the road, and then probably a mile and a half out back to the truck. So I'm doing, see what I can do to get back to the truck before I start getting rained on. Little did I know, I started the return journey in the wrong direction, making the last portion of the hike more than I had ever bargained for. Guys, I'm almost there, but I am smoked. Man, it's hot. A lot of miles today. So we're coming back to where I originally peeled off the main road, went to the woods. And I first hiked down to the creek where I put the first camera. It's right up here. Alright guys, we officially made it back to the truck. Made it. That was about 4 miles. That was tough up here in the mountains. But appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for hanging around. If you like this kind of stuff, you dig it, hang on. Catch you on the next one.